Hello, hello. Normally I would try to finish off the rest of the neutral achievements before I move on to the class achievements, but in this case I do not have Elise the Navigator. I will probably have to craft her later, but I will at least wait until later in the process to see if maybe I open her in a pack. So today we're going to do Warrior, Legends of the Ungoro Crater. Play 5 and then 9 different quest rewards created by Latorvius Gaze of the City. Now, Latorvius Gaze of the City is the prize you get for completing the Enter the Lost City quest. It's an 8 for 5 battlecry, get 2 random Journey to Ungoro quests, and shuffle the rest into your deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 means all of them. So I'm probably gonna just sort of like track off to the side which ones I do manage to play in a given game. That way when I play the deck again, any of the ones that I didn't manage to cast, I'll know which ones to prioritize the next time around. That being said, the quest is to survive 10 turns. With Warrior, you wouldn't think that's necessarily difficult, but there's some pretty powerful and fast decks out there. So, in my case, the first thing I'm going to try is based mostly on the fact that the Warrior Kindred card is a Windpeak Worm, and it does give you armor and deal 5 damage, so this is a pretty good card, I think. So I'm going to try a little bit of a Dragon Shell, as well as a Taunt Shell. So that's going to give me... Well, first off, I am using the tourist here, Ham the Hungry. I'm using Tortolla. Hydration Station, which will get back Tortolla, Ysander, and Ham the Hungry. The Windpeak Worm, of course. Dozing Dragon for, a couple of turns worth of little taunts. A couple of brawls, just in case things do get out of hand for me. Torga, I guess we'll only get the Windspeak Worm and another dragon. So, we'll see if I keep that one around. Illusory Greenwing, Blob of Tar, Alloy Advisor. This is also one of the earlier cuts I would probably make for this deck. Tortollan Traveler, Stonehill Defender, couple of new heights. The questing assistant, since I do have a quest, is pretty low cost. Clutch of Corruption, ideally targeting Ysandra with this, but, we do have options. And then the quest itself. There's not really a whole lot of armor gain in this particular setup, and maybe that's a mistake, but I'm going to run this and see how it goes. And, the quest is pretty freeform. All you really need is a deck that can survive, and then you'll be able to do the thing. So it doesn't have to be this. But I'm going to try this and see how it goes.
Rokara versus Lady Vash.
Your time ends now.
I'll fight anywhere.
I'm pretty happy to see New Heights and then a 4-drop taunt. I'll go ahead and keep the brawl. To nobody's surprise. Okay. I think it is proper to New Heights there, because then they can follow it with Illusory Greenwing and Tail and Fordring after that.
Job done.
me in the dream. Find me in the dream.
I think I will go with Talon over the Dozing Dragon because it is draw.
This is not what we
Many
stood for.
from one.
Gravitational wave.
Interesting. Okay. Well... yeah, I'll go with this to activate the Kindred for next turn.
Many from one.
Gravitational wave.
I'll go ahead and use it to finish off the one that's damaged.
A recurring dream.
Our betrayers will suffer endless torment.
Time is short.
I think what I'm gonna do... I don't want that to be the survivor. I'm kind of okay if one of those is the survivor. So I will make this copy here. I will brawl. Oh, that ended up being the survivor. And this comes back dormant, and then I will do that.
And smell the flowers. Time is short.
Ooh. I kind of don't want to play that this turn because that's not ready.
Wow, hi.
I'll just gain some armor.
A recurring dream. A recurring dream.
What separates dreams from madness?
Then smell the flowers.
That is annoying, but thankfully I do have one in the bucket.
Witness true arcane magic.
Leave none standing.
How enigmatic.
Time is short.
Wow, hi.
And actually Sandra has died for the hydration station.
Time is short.
Interesting.
I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
Okay, I don't need that quite yet. Blob of Tar first.
Hi. Wow, hi.
Our betrayers will suffer endless torment.
Witness true arcane magic.
Not on my watch.
I do have to play it to make progress, but it's just not a good time right now. Here,
Let's see.
how about that? And then I'll do that, and then I'll do that.
For dessert.
Uh-oh. Okay. So, I think it's time for that now.
You are safe now.
And I'll go ahead and play that to make progress.
My
definitely doing that. That gives me time to do this.
Better make a good impression.
I am low on cards. I do not have any cards.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Those are... Yep.
Patch you up.
Many from one.
Leave none standing.
A recurring dream. I overslept.
I guess the crystal caverns weren't the worst thing ever. So I got those. I got the priest one that sets your health to 40, and I got the time warp, the extra turn one, and I mean I couldn't have made more progress that game because I just didn't draw them. But I did end up winning the game, which says to me that this has the potential to go all the way. I just need to like get different quest rewards in my hands. I'll mark down the ones that I've done so far, and I'll keep that off to the side so that when I get other quest rewards in the next game and so on, I'll play different ones first if I can. So, yeah, I think this is what I'm going to run. Have fun coming up with either using this or coming up with your own, and have a good one.